I am actually good. Yes. Yeah, alphabet today. Hi, Squeaky. You alright, Squeaky? You alright? Oh, Lady Day. You may want to leave. Folly Falls, how are you? I see you flick before she types. Oh, Andrea, if only it was a joke. Hi, Deborah. You alright, love? Oh no, Lady Day. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I hope you're getting plenty of rest. Hi, Helen. Hi, Abigail. Thank you, love. Oh, yeah. Wasn't they just... I'm angry, so I have to be very careful. Oh, Observer. Hi, Cheryl. Good evening, Scream Queen. You all right, lovely? Hi, Amber. Hey, Ed. Thank you, Cheryl. Good evening, Josie. Hi, Anne-Marie. Been at work. You missed the day. Oh, gosh. You probably should be quite happy you've missed the daily drama from that particular specimen. Not even a useful one. Hi, Lilani. Oh, did you have a nice holiday? It's all kicking off with the psychics. Is that? Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Amber. Oh, right, Anne-Marie. Of course. Hi, Jazzer. Oh, Amber, love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, I'm not happy. Am I ever at the moment? Oh, which ones is it? Observer. Oh, Abigail, I know. Oh, Lady Day. Yes, Bernie. Yes, they're all at it, honestly. But there's a couple that are worse than others. But I'm going to shock you. I'm going to shock you for a minute. You know, we were talking about Raven Red, who I did message yesterday, by the way. I've just not heard anything back. Oh no, really? Yes, I did, Antoinette. Is this between that one and that Dean one, Observer? Because I'm getting really fed up of the ones you've just mentioned. Hi, Ali. I'm going to big up someone now. Because I call out bad behaviour, but I'm going to balance it by calling out good behaviour. Hi, Maple. Oh, for heaven's sake. No. I'm going to big up Corey Wilde. No, I'm going to big up Corey Wilde, right? And I'm not, like I said, I always call out the wrong behaviour, so it's only right I call out the good behaviour. Thank you, Sarah. Hi, LJ, how are you? So I'm going to big up. I know, right? Because, hiya, Gillian, he had that Raven Red in his live. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, Gillian. He had Raven Red in his live. And he said to her, I'm good, Thomas, thank you. Hi, Grace. And he said to her, send a heart me and nothing else. Just come in and chill. Raven Red is somebody who's been sitting in Angie's live, who has been on a lot of lives, actually. Thank you, LJ. Yeah, honestly. And who has been gifting big. They've had some form of inheritance, or they've sold a, thank you, Mama, a parent's house, something. They've got cash at the moment. I know, Jazza, I know. And I thought, do you know what? I can't call him out for what he does wrong if I don't call him out for what he does right. And he told her not to gift. And I was quite impressed with that. I was seriously impressed with that, actually. because I don't think he's the only creator who said don't gift, but he did say don't gift. Just come in and chill. Which, big up Corey Wilde for that, I will say. Big up Corey. I thought that was very good. Yeah, EQ did, yeah. But I just thought, do you know what? I've got to be fair. I've got to be fair. Hi Marita, thank you 79. I've got to be fair, and he did say don't gift me. So fair play to you, Corey. I'll tip my cap to you for doing that. That's very, very responsible. Sure, I'll be calling you out for other stuff, but you did a good thing. You and EQ. Oh, God. I feel like I've landed in an alternative universe. Honest to God. Bigging up Corey Wilde and EQ. What's going on? What is going on? But yeah, I needed to say that. Thank you, Emma love. How are you doing? But yeah, I just thought, you know what? Fair dues. If and it is unusual to see them doing the right thing. It is unusual because normally they get the big gifters in. They're big gifters. I'm good, darling. The big gifters. Thank you, 79. The big gifters get, oh yeah, I've not seen it. All that stuff. Yeah. And they normally don't say anything. They're quite happy accepting money, etc. But EQ told her platform, in fact, you're off to have a body to catch up on the drama. Lelani, that sounds so suspicious. Thank you, Mama. So the fact that EQ said it on her platform and Corey, nosy, right? And the fact that Corey said it in his live when he saw her come in. Hi, Emma. It did sound dramatic, didn't it? Fair play to you. Yeah, did the right thing. You did the right thing. And I hope that some of the other yes, Abigail, thank you, yes. Oh, yes, I forgot to tell them about that, sorry. Good evening, Paula. So, yeah, Corey Wilde and EQ from Little Old Me. I don't know, Antoinette, I can only call it as I say it. And if I see anything off the back of it, I'll call that as well. But fair play to you for saying something on your platform and for protecting what would appear to be a very vulnerable gifter and watcher. And I hope that the live streamers with less morals than you take a leaf out of your book, because to be fair, totally agree, Chief. Evening, Harriet. To be fair, a lot of the big live streamers wouldn't do that, and you did, and I'm impressed. Oh God. Yeah, I was impressed with that. Shall we move on to Alphaba? Who believes they have the mind of a 12-year-old? Which would explain their behaviour, wouldn't it? Except you don't have the mind of a 12-year-old. Do you, Alphaba? Right? And I'm going to address you directly, because I have a feeling you're going to see this. You are, those tablets you're taking? Can you just check you're not taking a placebo, please? Because let me tell you, right, your behaviour is getting steadily worse. I've seen a number of clips of you today. I even stopped off in a cam 2 who was cam 2ing you to see what you were doing and what you were saying. You are one of the most and I really want to say that word, but I'm not going to say it, intellectually challenged people I've ever had the misfortune to come across. I can feel my IQ actively lowering when I watch you. You know this person that you are blaming for the posters around London? When are you going to get it into your fairly dense brain that that person is in Spain? Now, the person you are talking about is a vile, nasty individual, right? That I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. And certainly if I saw that person anywhere near me, it would be a call to the emergency services, right? So yeah, I understand your feelings towards that person. When are you going to get it into your brain that that person that you're talking about all over TikTok, the one putting up the posters, is somebody completely different? So in having a go at the person that you think you're having a go at, you're actually defaming the person who is putting the posters up. Do you understand? I'm not sure I can put it any simpler. Right, and I heard you say, well, of course they're a criminal. Of course they'd lie. I'm not a criminal. Okay, I don't have a criminal record. I have absolutely no desire to defend that piece of... Right? But if you're going to accuse somebody of something, do it with proof and do it to the right person. Get the person right. I don't know what sort of help you need, but it's not available on the NHS, love. It really isn't. So a couple of things that you've said today, Alphaba. And I am going to use your name today because I want you to be absolutely sure that I'm talking to you. Yeah? Not about you or, you know, being a bit cryptic. I want you to know I'm talking to you. So what did you say today that you think you're disabled mentally? Really? Okay. First thing, I've met people who are mentally disabled more mature than you. That's number one. That's a genuine statement, by the way. Yeah? I have met people who have got more challenges mentally than you will ever have, who have a much higher degree of intellect and maturity than you. Now, I should point out, you're not talking to the Joe that you talked to last time. Yeah? You're talking to the new upgraded version. You are not mentally disabled. I'll tell you why. You said it's because you've been through childhood trauma. I've been through childhood trauma. Shall we discuss childhood trauma? I've been through it. And I don't use it as an excuse. I use it as a reason to do better. Right? You are not stuck mentally at the age of 12. How insulting. Yeah, do you know? Again, you said today that you have autism and ADHD. And I'm going to point out that you have not, repeat, not been diagnosed with either condition. So until you have an official diagnosis, do not tell people that you are autistic or have ADHD. Do you know what I was told today? Right, I've been having blood tests because I've not been feeling great. And I was told today that my risk for cardiac arrest is quite high. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change things in my life in order to reduce that risk. That's the difference between you and I. I get a diagnosis of something and my thought process is, right, how can I turn that round? What can I do to improve things? You don't have a diagnosis of anything and you are using it to try to gain sympathy or an excuse for the way in which you behave. Right? You are disgusting. Now let's come to what you said about cam tours, shall we? What did you say to them today? That if they were cam touring you, they were clearly getting gifted by minors because this is a minors app. Is that actually what you said? Really? You think cam tours are getting gifted by minors? I've recently had about 4 people try to follow me who are clearly under the age of 15, never mind 18, right? And I've blocked them. No hate to them, but I've blocked them. Every cam tour that I have seen that cam tours you has mods that click on almost every profile that comes in their room, right? To check that they are not young or under 18. So how dare you fling out the accusation that minors are gifting cam tours without any proof whatsoever? How dare you? You are sitting there making things for yourself so much worse. So much worse. Nobody is stalking you. That's number one. Nobody is stalking you. There is no cyber stalking going on. Not a one. Right? There is no harassment and bullying going on. Okay? You're afraid to leave a place, but you go to Tesco 4 times in one day. Is that right? And what did you call us as well today? People who are cam touring you. Are we far right, are we? Where did you make that connection? Oh, I know, because we're anti-trans, yeah? Anti-trans, yeah, of course we are. Of course we are. Politics aside, because this has got nothing to do with politics, this has got everything to do with you being a deeply unpleasant, lying human being. Nobody cares if you're pink and purple with yellow spots, okay? Nobody cares how you identify. Nobody cares about pretty much everything you do. What we care about are the lies that you are telling those people who are coming into your lives. And I know a lot more than you think I know. I know a lot of what's gone on behind the scenes, which I won't say because I will never betray a trust. Right? So when you are sitting there saying, oh no, I don't, oh, I haven't done that for ages. I know you're lying. Oh yeah, my pupils are dilated because I've been taking the sertraline. So you happen to have one of the most rare side effects, do you? On the lowest dose that you could be given. Really? Really? Except that's not the only indication when you've been, got a bit of a sniff. Yeah, there are other telltale signs that you're not aware you're doing. But those of us who've lived a little know them, and we're telling you, stop lying. You're too scared to leave your flat to take your bins out. Now, last week you were too scared to take your bins out because you were depressed. Yeah? And you just weren't looking after yourself properly, etc. This week, you're too scared to take your bins out because you're being stalked. Which is it? So you can't even keep the lies straight in your own head. Can you? Maybe you should write them down. Have a chart behind your phone so you can remember what you said. Because we do. And the reason our message to you stays as consistent as it does is because we're not lying. We're not lying to you. Plus, we've all got evidence to back ourselves up. Yeah? Oh, and while I'm here, stop going for Stormy. Yeah? She's a genuine, vulnerable person. So I'd stop. I'd keep her name out your mouth if I was you, because there's going to be consequences to that. Nothing to do with me. Legal consequences. Okay? So stop. You're going to get yourself into an awful lot of trouble. Oh, and I should tell you. Shall I give you a heads up? Yeah. Shall I give you a heads up? You know, you keep complaining about Gender GP and how you not getting your hormones and how you've paid 500 quid or whatever it is and you've still not received them. It's absolutely terrible. First question, have you gone after them yet for a refund? Gonna go with the answers no. Well, it's okay, because helpful members of the community have got in touch with the founder of Gender GP on your behalf. And they've sent everything that you said, every complaint you've made, every statement to say, I haven't had my hormones, it's disgraceful, no one's given me, I can't get an answer, I've emailed, every single one of your statements towards Gender GP. That's gone to the founder. Right? Along with all the evidence, and if I'm not much mistaken, that's defamation. Yeah? So don't worry. One of two things is going to happen. You're either going to get a letter to tell you to stop, or if you can provide receipts, you'll get the hormones you've paid for. Wouldn't that be lovely? And then you can start your journey then, can't you? Eh? See, the thing with lying, Alphabet, is it always catches up with you. Might take years, months, but it always catches up with you. And unfortunately for you, because you're taking things that aren't strictly legal, you can't keep it straight in your head, my dear. Okay. So, I would take a few days off the app if I were you. And I'd have a very serious think about the direction in which your life is going. Because you still, at 21, you still have the opportunity to come away and change the direction your life is going in. But if you keep going, I give you 18 to 24 months, and you're not going to be able to undo the damage you're doing to yourself. Not to anyone else, to yourself. You're not hurting anyone else. You're annoying everybody else, but you're not hurting anyone else. Right? Now, you remember me, don't you? I was the person that you called Granny, I think. Told me I was the same age as your mum, yeah? Did I need the nurse to help put me to sleep, help put me to bed? You remember me. My name's in your banned words. isn't it? Because you don't like people mentioning me, do you? Do you remember that person? That person was quite vulnerable at that point, do you know, and quite sort of easily rattled. This person isn't. So if you wish to reply to me, please do. I'll unblock you. Right? Take me on. Oh, please take me on. Please. But do not sit there and defame other people, make claims that aren't true, right? Because they are going to come back and bite you. Okay? Do you know what? The more people that go and search for Alphaba, there are more and more awareness pages that pop up. Thank you, Nana. More and more awareness pages that pop up than Alphaba's actual account, because there are more and more awareness lives. There are more and more FYP screen recorders. Thank you, Susie. And there are more and more people who are aware and are reaching out. Thank you, Jazza. It's giving them it's giving them attention, but it's not attention that they're going to want. It's giving them scrutiny, which is completely different, right? No, I'm not taking any offence, darling. I'm not. I'm just telling you from my perspective. I didn't speak on Alphaba for a very, very long time because I thought, bored now. And then I learned a few things about the behaviour, and then I started watching, and then I started hearing things about what they were doing and the accommodation that they were in. Bless you, darling. The accommodation that they were in, and I just, do you know what? I thought, I am going to talk about her, but I'm going to talk to her face. Thank you, Hal. I'm going to talk to her face because I'm sick and tired of it. There are so many people. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Deborah. So many people who need this person off the app because they are dangerous. They are dangerous online and they are dangerous offline. That's the thing people don't see. Thank you, Claire. And I'm not going to say any more than that. But yeah, this person needs to be gone. Thank you, CJ. Off the app. Off the app. Needs to be left alone to get on with their life, but definitely needs to be off the app. But yeah, I thought the fact that people have written to Gender GP, to the founder, is absolutely perfect. I absolutely agree with that, Claire. Yeah. I also think there are other people who need to come off this app. But at the moment, the top two for me are, and this is only the ones that are well known, that believe me, there are a lot of people on this app that need to be away from here. This is a very dangerous app if you don't know what you're doing, okay? But the two at the moment that need away from here are Alphaba and Delusive Angie. For me, they are the two worst ones at the minute. Delusive was on, what was it the middle of the night last night where she thought everybody had been poisoned by the exterminator? Yeah, I think, love you too, sweetheart. Kirsten Cunningham, hang on a minute. Hang on, apparently here's one called Kelly. Now, I've seen this Kelly. Is this Kelly? This Kelly's, she looks like a woman in her sort of 20s, early 30s. Is she working, thank you, Nana, is she working against Alphaba, but Alphaba doesn't know it? Or is she, I don't know who this Kelly person is. Yeah, Yogi. CLA is abhorrent, right? But CLA is getting consequences. There are consequences that are moving through the correct channels at the moment. Kelly is bad, big time. Really? Well, mods for Alphaba. I mean, what more do you need to know? Ugh, Flick. Ugh. Kelly Andrews, yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry, what now? Is there evidence of that? I would like to see evidence of that. Because whilst it's very, very easy for me to go, oh no, I like to check and check again before I comment. But deeply creepy, yeah. But if that, oh, observer. Thank you, Tubbs. Did they signal? Really? Interesting. Why? Yeah, why is... It was proven. I trust you. I trust you. Why? She had the nerve to sit there and say that cam tours were getting money from children. Oh. Were you, Saz? Thank you, Nana, darling. Oh, gifts are extremely low. I think they had... Was it... Because there was one... Oh, that's one that needs hard drive looking at. Yeah, I totally agree. Wow. 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 But your own mod is unblocking miners. Wow. Alphaba, you've got some front. You really do. If I get the evidence that Kelly's unblocking miners, oh, do you know what? You're on notice, Kelly. What's her name? What's her name? I want... Thank you, Hal. Sorry. Thank you. Give me a name. Yeah, Saz. Kelly Andrews. Kelly Andrews. Right, okay. Okay, Kelly Andrews, you're on notice. Thank you, Squigs. Please, Lost the Plot. You're on notice, love. If you've been unblocking miners to go into Alphaba's live, I'm coming for you. Really? Wow. Yeah, I noticed that, Amy. Thank you, Jay. But if that's the case, thank you, Cloud Love. Oh, I'm going. And you actually, thank you, Dream. You actually came for the cam tours whilst doing this, all through the live to watch your numbers going up. How dare you? Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. Who was the other one? Just saw that. Thank you. Oh, I can't read. Devilish Brat. Thank you. Can you pin that for me, darling? Wow. Thank you, Little Tiny. Wow. Wow. And this is a grown woman with children. I would say, grown woman with children, modding for Alphaba, that either you are extremely naive as to what Alphaba has done, which is in the public domain, right? Or you are an enabler who needs their devices checking and a welfare check. Because both can't be true. So you're on my radar now, love. Not a good place to be. Oh, scream. Honest to God. Honest to God. Oh, bless you, Rap. We're here, lovely. Thank you, Purple. We're here, sweet. We're here. If any of us can help you, just let me know. It's very unsettling. And this is what I mean, right? Can I tell you, if any of you have got children under the age of 18, right? 15, 16, whatever, please understand TikTok is an absolute cesspit, right? You've got the likes of the very visible, you've got the delusives, you've got the Elphabas, you've got the CLAs, right? These are not the people you need to worry about. There is an underneath, an underbelly on this app of predatory people. Thank you, Finley. There are predatory people on here, right? Now, you can have your child on here and you can make their account private and you can do all of that sort of thing, shut down their DMs, etc., right? What you can't do is stop them looking, right? You can't stop them looking. And if they've got friends whose parents aren't as good as you, whose accounts are more open than your child's, they are accessible through their friends' accounts. Do you understand? I did a test one day. This was about 1.5 to 2 years ago. I did a test. I opened up a Facebook account and I put my age as 14, right? Within 20 minutes, I had 18 messages, private messages of people, males, within 20 minutes. I didn't put a profile picture up. I didn't do anything. All I put was my age and a very vague area of where I might live. Right? And within 20 minutes, I had 18 messages. I cannot tell you I can't emphasize enough how dangerous social media is, and TikTok in particular. TikTok, Snapchat, that's another one. Please don't let your kids have that. Hi, Donna. I need you. Oh, they really are. And you know what? It is terrifying. And the way you protect your children is to not allow them to have social media. Okay? You can lock your windows and doors and kiss your children goodnight, but you have no idea who has access to them through their phones. Right? My big thing, my stepdaughter's 11 and a half, right? She is not allowed her phone at night in her room on her own, ever. Doesn't happen. Okay? Her phone is linked to my phone. So you have Google Family Link. So whatever she wants to do, I have the ability to stop it. Yeah? Yeah. I have the ability to stop it. So there was a time when she wanted to download TikTok and I refused, so she couldn't do it, right? Her settings are at the correct settings. She has no access to anything that enables her to change her settings. She doesn't even know her email password, okay? And I'm watching all the time. It's incredibly important that you take your child's devices off them at least once a week and you go through and you look at their history, you look at where they visited, you make sure all the settings are still the same as the ones you've left them with, that they're not able to access adult sites. And by adult sites, I mean sites where they can spend money, sites where other adults are Okay? I can't emphasize that enough. Even sites that only allow children, all right, because adults will pretend to be children to get access to your child. Okay? Don't put pictures of your children with school uniform on your social media. Never ever do that. They can work out where that child's school is. Do you understand? And they are persistent. They are persistent. They have one goal, and that's to get access to a child. They don't care which child. So if you give them anything to work with, they will work with it, right? It's not just one person going after one child. It's multiple people going after multiple children, and they will work together. They communicate. Okay, so if that school badge is online, it is visible, they will find your child. If that school tie is visible, they will find your child. If the front door colour is behind you and you're, those people that take pictures of their children or whatever at the front door outside, they will find you. Do you understand? I can't tell you enough how important it is. Classic example. Elphaba goes online, pulls the blinds down. Within less than a week, her address has been identified. Yeah? Really? But in less than a week, her address was identified. Right? And that is a block of apartments with vulnerable people in. Right? And that's somebody you should know better. And that I'm not going to tell you how it was identified because I don't want to give anyone who's listening any ideas, right? But it was identified very, very quickly. Okay, if you put up on social media, which we all like to do, we take pictures of our kids at the beach or playing in the paddling pool or whatever, don't put them online. The wrong person will take a picture of that picture of your child and take the face and put the face, AI the face, onto a body of somebody else's child doing something unspeakable. Do you understand? And once that happens, that child's face is out there, and it's only going to be a matter of time before somebody wants your child, not just the picture. I know that I'm sounding like I'm crazy or overreacting, but I am telling you, it is a very dangerous place, social media. Nobody is who they say they are. Right? And a lot of these predators are coming online just like I am right now. And you have to be very aware that this is the way I used to be. Trust everybody until they give me a reason not to. This is the way I am now. Trust nobody until they give me a reason to trust them. That's the way you need to be. And she said that you didn't pay for what? What? Sorry, who are you? Are you a troll? Are you a little troll? Oh, did I get a troll in? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you part of some sort of group that I've just mentioned? Are you? Oh, have I just outed you? Oh no. Have I just made it difficult? Have I made it difficult for you? Oh. Milk from the local shop? Really? Oh, bless you. Just that sentence alone tells me you have no idea who I am and zero idea of where I live. Really? Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. Oh, bless your heart. Bless you. Oh. Affected? Much, Ben? Are you? Are you affected, Ben? Are you? Am I giving all your trade secrets away? Am I? Which bit was it? Was it the AI a child's face onto a different child's body? Was it don't take pictures of your kids in school uniform with the badge showing? Am I giving away all your trade secrets? Oh no. Guess what? Gonna do it more now. Yeah, everybody check out Ben Blue. Let's see what he's up to. Have a look at his friends list. How quick can you make it private, Ben, your profile page? How quick? Guess what? I know trackers. Yeah? Keep it coming, Ben. Keep it coming. Or are you an Alphaba supporter? Oh, really? Oh, come and play. I could tell you a few things about Alphaba. Would you like to know a few things about Alphaba? Message me privately, I'll tell you. Hey, it's good stuff as well. Involves the police. Oh, but you might not want to know about the police. Have you got a bit of an allergy? An allergy to police, Ben? Have you? Oh, I'd love to know. Tell me. Think of me as Jeremy Kyle. Come and tell me everything. Have you gone? Have you gone? These people. Honest to God, these people. That's all right. I know that now. I'm just trying to relax the heartbeat. Oh, don't play with me. I am... No, menopausal. Yeah, just been told I might have a heart condition. Not one to play with today, my love. And the thing is, I'm very, very calm. That's when you need to worry. I feel better now. Oh dear, seriously, is that all they've got? Is that... The level of troll is so disappointing. The troll level is so disappointing. Wish, and then there's the troll level. You're not even up to Temu standards, really, are you? Thank you, Amber. Hey? Oh, poor Ben. Poor Ben. Thank you, Dawn. They are quite pathetic. Yeah, they really are quite pathetic. Oh, not the room today, I tell you. Not the room. Yeah. Just buy the milk. I know. Yeah, no, I take it and then I run. Yeah. It is low, isn't it? It's his low bar. I'm wondering. It's now a butter. I've been better, Mr. Alex. I've got a couple of things wrong and it could lead to issues potentially. So I'm going to be making some very serious lifestyle changes. Exactly. Wine would have at least been better, wouldn't it? So yeah, I need to... A milk thief. Yeah, so I've been better. Mentally, I'm absolutely on the ball. Thank you, darling. I'll be fine. But I tell you what, oh, send all trolls my way. I am just in the mood today. Just in the mood. I do hope Alphaba watches that TikTok. Love you too. And as for Delusive Angie, I do. It's the running. It's the running. It's all the running I'm doing. Thank you, Dawn. Milky Barkhead. That's me. No. Hi, Caroline. You all right, love? Oh, good grief, Dawn. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah. But Alphabet and Delusive are the ones at the moment I would watch out for. But please, please understand that this app, the underbelly of this app is... My advice to you is if your child is not 18 or over, please don't let them on here. Please don't let them on here or on Snapchat. At the moment, they are the two worst. Absolutely, yeah. It's very dangerous. It is a very dangerous... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Paula. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, but there is a... The thing with a lot of people like this, right, they hide in plain sight. They hide in plain sight. And so you think, like I used to think, well, they wouldn't, would they? They'd be hiding behind the screen, or they'd be... no, they don't. And they're very, very good. They're very, very good at phishing. Good evening, my Daz. I know. Do you know what, Yogi? I bigged him up at the start of the live. Alternative universe right here. I bigged him up. I gave him credit where it was due. Because fair play to him. If I'm going to call out his behaviour when it's bad, I've got to call it out when it's good. Do you know what I mean? And it was good. And I'm so impressed that he did that. He didn't have to do that, but he did. I can't. I've got to be balanced, haven't I? A bit more balanced. Because I thought I'm very good at calling out the bad behaviour. But honestly, if they do the right thing, fair play. So yeah, Corey, you're probably not watching me. I'm the beast. Well done. Big up to you. Yeah, I know. You see, mine, I've set mine to permanent. See, I haven't made up my mind about him yet, Yogi. Thank you, Caroline, my love. I haven't made my mind up about him, but he did the right thing. Him and EQ. God. Someone wake me up from this hell. EQ did the right thing. No. Oh, bless your heart, Dream Chaser. Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. There are safe spaces. Hey, Jade. There are safe spaces, and there are rooms that are really, really decent, you know, and that will look after you. No worries, darling. You know, and who will protect you and who will, you know, kick out the wrong ones and always tolerable. Thanks, Flick. Wow. What an absolute resounding review from Flick there. Oh, that's hilarious. It's tolerable in here. Yay. We're tolerable. Oh, bless your heart. Good evening, Froggy. Oh, that's tickled me, that has, Flick. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, there are rooms that you are safe in, and you are safe in here. Yeah, Kirsty, yeah. The thing is, it's really difficult, isn't it? If you don't come across them, brilliant. But if you do, I think she means terrible, thanks. But if you are aware of them, then you know how to avoid them. Oh yeah, we're right up there. 2.5 stars. Tolerable. Oh, Flick, that's made my night, that has. Oh dear. We have, definitely. We definitely have. Oh, goodness me. I just hope Ben Blue's feeling a little bit traumatised.